Tonight, the eyes of the college wrestling world turn to Blacksburg. Number 8, Ohio State, visits number 5, Virginia Tech, in a blockbuster duel. As we say hello inside of Castle Coliseum, Rock Harrison with me. I'm Kevin DiDomenico. Rock, they do not get any bigger than this one.
You're absolutely right. This is the biggest match of the weekend. So if you're busy right now, stop what you're doing because it's a heavyweight battle.
There's Rock's reacts, and yeah. As animated as they come. You know, we had a phone call, I think 2 days ago, and Rock said, hey, just so you know, we're going to be jumping around. We're going to be animated. I hope that's okay with you. And it is. It is okay. He's a blast to work with. And this has been a fun one.
Oh, it is. It's what we expected. 12-12, 3 matches left. And I'll probably be jumping out my seat a few more times because this is good wrestling here.
Deadlocked at 9 to the first 5 matches, but in the 125, it was Brendan McCrone for Ohio State, knocking off Eddie Ventresca for the upset, and then in the 133, Sam Latona, the reigning All-American, dominates.
Comes through, wrestling a very smart match against a very game Bazakis, but this guy right here, Jesse Mendez, looking so slick, up from 133 where he was an All-American to 141 and looking like he's fulfilling a role. And then the match that we were all looking forward to, 2 All-Americans, and it was Caleb Henson just being as physical and looking a lot quicker than Dylan DeMilio.
Bryce Andonian, the senior, wrestling against his high school teammate Patty Gallagher. A 7-4 victory that tied this thing at 9. How about this, number 8 and number 5? Oh boy, does not get any better, huh?
Halfway with a heavyweight match between 2 top 10 teams. This is what we were anticipating, and I'm glad expectations are being met.
Environment has been great. It'll continue. Into the 165, Isaac Wilcox against Connor Brady.
This will be a good match because a lot of the people in the country may not know who these 2 wrestlers are. They may say, Connor Brady, I may have heard of him. Isaac Wilcox? Hey, these guys can wrestle. Wilcox has been up and down the lineup at Ohio State. He's just a gamer. And when you look at Brady, he wrestles everybody so tight, so close. He just needs to get over that hump, and maybe this is the match.
These 2 are relative veterans, right? Brady, a redshirt junior who's been in the program for a long time. Isaac Wilcox is a senior. He's from Holiday, Utah. Went to Olympus High School. Went 4-1 in the Clarion Open. This is a guy, yeah, you mentioned it, Wilcox. He's wrestled in 3 weight classes in his career at Ohio State.
I like guys like that. Coach just put me in. I just want to wrestle. I don't have to worry about losing weight, getting weight. I just want to compete.
At Virginia, how many did you wrestle?
1 weight class.
1 weight class throughout the career. A successful one at that.
Well, I wrestled 1 weight class, but I weighed probably 3 weight classes ahead. So, I mean, I could have wrestled other weight classes, but I didn't.
Wilcox has wrestled at 157, 165, of course, and 174.
Okay, that was incidental. That was incidental.
Incidental, hands to the
That was
face.
incidental. So let's stay out of faces, man.
Not potentially dangerous.
Don't make that call.
Both these guys are very similar in how they wrestle, in a sense that they hold their position well. They have what they have. You're not going to see all the high-flying stuff like you do with Andonian. They know what they do. They stay in their wheelhouse.
Work through it. Wrestle out.
Connor Brady, 16-13 in his career at Virginia Tech. He's from Powell, Ohio.
Okay, stand in face.
Hands to the face.
Above the brows. That's your warning.
So that was a warning to Wilcox. Hands out of the face. If he does that again, he's going to give up a point. When wrestlers lower their level like that, you know, you see them just drop like that, you say, what are they doing? Well, they're trying to gauge. Is my opponent going to respond? And if you don't respond, it's like data points. Okay, if you didn't respond when I dropped my level, next time maybe I'll drop and pump and see what happens. But just set it up. It may not happen in the first period, but it's a data point.
Learning, right? And that's where these veteran wrestlers come into play. In the first, working into the second. See these guys take notes and adjust.
Good
and here
shot.
We go.
Good shot there. Good job there by Connor Brady. Beautiful high seat to the right leg.
Took the shot, executed. He's on top, riding time to 12.